All right, we're live once again. Yes, on a Saturday, maybe about 37 minutes a little bit later. 37 minutes a little bit later. I had to grab some breakfast. Okay, Jerome, I grabbed some breakfast today. Okay, normally I come in here fasted, no food, no breakfast, but today I said I'm gonna get a little breakfast. I'm gonna take care of myself a little bit better because it's been a longer week. Didn't get myself no shave, no fade. My fade's not tight. Okay, Jerome. So I got some breakfast. Okay, gotta take care of myself once in a while. All right. Now we've got the subscribe tribe coming in right now, and I'm gonna teach you how to get 26K in primary trade lines. That's right, up to 26K in primary trade lines. And we're gonna do your questions and answers here on a Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning, Saturday, wherever you at. It's live time. The subscribe tribe's coming in. They're saying hello. I want to say hello to all of you. Hello, Robert and Lee and Mickey and Cello and Demetrius, Mr. Slate. All right, point-to-point transportation. Thank you for all the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Michael, Sydney Slate's like 26K. How we doing it? Okay, it's going to be different accounts and different trade lines. We're going to teach you how to do up to 26K in primary trade lines. We had one of our great subscribe tribe members right in here. His name is also Brandon. He put us on to DSX Design to some degree with last week. Remember that? Last week we talked a little bit about DSX. D is in Delta, S is in Sierra, X is in Design. I know I'm talking fast because I'm excited, but we're going to go nice and slow through it. So don't worry. We got people coming in, so we're letting them come in, and I'm excited. Pete and Toon is here. Frank Butler, Michael, Jefferson. It's going so quick. It's going so fast. Let me make sure I get the live chat. I got the top chat. I'm going to get the live chat so I see all your chats. Now, sometimes we do the Q&A, and sometimes I miss something, whatnot. I'm going to put my email here as well. Email me if you need any support or comments, questions answered. You will get it on the live stream here, or if you don't, you will get it on the email. Either way, I'm going to get a hold of you, and we're going to make sure that you're taken care of, okay? All right. I appreciate you all coming in yet again on a Saturday afternoon, morning, wherever you are. All right, let me just let my team know I'm live. Let the team know they're in the office working right now. Okay, right now. Now, let's get into it. There is a primary trade line that we talked about last week if you were on the live stream. Okay, it's called D as in Delta, S as in Sierra, X as in X-ray, DSX Design. Okay. And I'm going to put all of these great, wonderful primary trade lines, okay, in the chat message as we discuss them. Now, DSX Design, right out of the gate, typically you can get approved for, Tinsley Bank said Church of Credit Repair, that's right. Typically you can get approved for 5K right out of the gate. Members enjoy high quality print and design that is financed with up to a $12,000 line of credit. 99% approval reports every month. All right. So if I'm on their site now and I click become a member, DSX annual membership, $59 a year. Okay. No credit, less than desirable credit, bad credit, whatever. You're good to go. Establish your credibility with the bureaus. Get approvals from 5K up to 12K. Unsecured revolving credit. Shipping and custom graphic design for free with their membership. All right. You got to be 18, U.S. citizen, have some monthly income here, about $1,000, good, bad, no credit. Okay. You get pre-qualified and complete their membership. You place an order in their store. A member of their staff will reach out to you if they need further verification. Okay. It reports to the bureaus monthly. Now, with this 5K trade line, okay, with this 5K trade line that you potentially get right out of the gate, after 90 days of making your payments, you can request a credit line increase. You might go to 10K, 8K, 12K, up to 12K. All right. That is one that you can utilize. They're new, and we want to get that stuff out as quickly as we can when you got the new stuff. All right. Make sure you get these new, brilliant, awesome subscribe tribe. And speaking of which, if you're not on the email list, you want to jump on that. It's thesubscribetribe.com. Get on the email list for when we go live. I've emailed many of you, I believe, right now, and that's how you know to jump on and get up to 26K in primary trade lines. Okay. So the next we know, My Jewelers Club card. Now, My Jewelers Club card gives you 5K. And so, if we take a total and we aggregate it up. And what we're going to do, we're going to have, you got 12K and 5K, and we're going to build up to 26K in trade lines. And you're thinking, all right, Brandon, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, why 26K? Why would 26K? First of all, it's probably maxing it out right there, right? Maxing it out. But why 26K? Well, the average individual has about 30 grand of revolving accounts, okay? About 30 grand. And let's say I just got an email recently that was like, hey, I'm about 90%, 100% max, I'm all maxed up. Imagine being able to bring your utilization down in half, cut it in half, right? Let's say you're up at 30, and you get 26, roughly 26, 20, 30. If you're at 50, you're maxed out. And let's say you're at 100%, that's 50. If you're at 90, that's 40%, right? Bring it down to 40%, okay? But if you're not that high, not everybody's that high, you might bring it down to 10%, 7%, 6%, 2%, right? And maybe not that low, who knows? Jerome, I'm watching at you. Maybe not that low, Jerome, okay? But My Jewelers Club card, okay? So let me get this My Jewelers Club card, and I'm gonna read you. They used to. I don't know if they do now. I'm gonna go to their credit. You can click their credit application, okay? And you basically have to make a purchase of a minimum purchase of $100. All right, I got all sorts of silly things on here, rings and jewelry and whatnot. You're trying to get the good credit, right? You're trying to get good credit. Now, from what we've seen is that My Jewelers Club card, you can get approved, if you're in the 500s and whatnot, but they don't want to see any active Chapter 13 bankruptcies, okay? If you've gone through bankruptcy, it's all good. It's fine. You're good. You just can't be active. That's it. That's one of their big qualifications. They have a couple other things, and you'll be able to see that, all right? Janelle Curley, thank you. My credit score went up 260 points. All right. That's what I'm talking about, okay? So we've got the DSX Design. We've got the My Jewelers Club, okay? DSX, 12K, up to 12K. My Jewelers Club card, 5K. All right, New Coast Direct. We all talk about that. I'm putting it in there. That's 5K. The reason I go over these things over and over is because sometimes, there's a lot of content out there. Some people don't get to see all of it, all right? These are store trade lines, store credit cards. Now, they will report to the big three. So it's an easy online application with my New Coast Direct and My Jewelers Club card. With New Coast Direct, fast approval up to 5K, okay, accounts up to 5K. All right. There's no monthly service fees. They say 18 years old, U.S. citizen, got your social, and you got to make some income here as well. About $1,500, $1,600 a month. No problem, right? Place a minimum purchase of $100. Be a U.S. citizen. Okay. Boom. 5K, 5K, 12K. All right. Tara Tisdale, thank you very much for the super chat. Okay. So, DSX Design, My Jewelers Club card, New Coast Direct. Already 5, 10, 12, 22, up to 22K already, up to 22K. This is a good question here. Brandon, sorry. Can you explain what it means to have a trade line? Okay, a trade line, a line of trade, a credit line, a revolving account or a loan, whether it's unsecured or secured, car, home, lines of trade, okay, on your reports, these little, that credit card, that's a trade line. Now, some trade lines are authorized user trade lines that are in someone else's name that you're piggybacking on, you're part of the account, and some are primary trade lines that it's just in your name. Getting your own name, your own primary revolving accounts can sometimes be challenging for people who are going through the credit repair process. So to be able to get big lines of credit, like DSX Design, My Jewelers Club card, and New Coast Direct, these store cards, these store credit lines, these store trade lines, these store primary trade lines, allows you to lower your credit utilization, increase the available credit you have, and make on-time payments, or continue that process of building credit with those as they report every month, whether you're making a purchase or not. Okay. So yes, it'll work. Boom, boom, boom. Now, of course, we've talked about wanting to get up to the 800s, wanting to get the best score. You want to be using 3 revolving accounts typically monthly and paying them off, usually keeping it under 7%. Okay. So some people ask, hey, do I have to use the DSX Design, My Jewelers Club card, and New Coast Direct to get the good credit? Initially, right? Yes. Initially, yes. But over time, it's an aggregate and overall of your credit. So at least 3 revolving accounts. Maybe one is the Jeweler's Club card. Maybe one's the regular Visa. Maybe one's DSX Design. Okay. So you now potentially have $22K in primary trade lines from those 3. But you're saying, Brandon, you're promoting up to $26K. So what else is there? Okay, we've talked about Hutton Chase before. Hutton Chase. Okay. Hutton Chase. Hutton Chase is another one of these online department stores. Instant Platinum at Hutton Chase. And they have all sorts of different things. Home furnishings typically is what they've got. They've got a lot of stuff. Cookware. Pardon me. Like I was saying before, y'all came in, I had a little breakfast. That's why I'm about 30 minutes later today. I had a little breakfast. So excuse me if I have a little indigestion. All right. Clocks, cookware, health and beauty, all sorts of stuff. Now, their thing as well is an online application, pretty similar to the others. And you can get $1,500 trade line, $1,500 trade line, okay? So this credit application, you go to Hutton Chase, and I will put that in the chat with you right now. There you go, Hutton Chase. All right, now, next one I've got is OX Publishing. Let me see here. Let me bring up this. OX Publishing, boom. Books on credit, OX Publishing. Now, they're doing $2,500. Priority Platinum, 0 interest for members, pay 0 interest on any all purchases for your Platinum Savings membership. Shop with confidence, all right? So they have a $2,500 trade line, all right? $2,500. So let me go ahead and put this one up for you. Okay. King Miller, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it. If you have questions. And I see some questions right here. I'm about to finish up on these primary trade lines for you, and then we'll get right into these questions. I apologize if I miss any questions as well. I'll make sure that my email is here for you. Excellent. Okay. So again, DSX Design, My Jewelers Club card, New Coast Direct, Hutton Chase, Ox Publishing, okay, Ox Publishing, and understand that you are working with potentially a credit line increase for DSX Design, okay? So you might start out with $5K after 90 days of making your on-time payment history, you know, making sure that you pay on time. That's basically 3 payments, right? 3 months, 3 payments, yeah? So now you get your credit line increase for 12, okay? You got My Jewelers Club card for 5. You got your New Coast Direct for 5. You've got your Hutton Chase for $1,500, right? 1,500. I don't know why I said it that way, but 1,500, okay? Now you got your, and I'm touching the screen, I'm working with my numbers here, and then you got your Ox Publishing for $2,500. That's $26K in primary trade lines. And I did the math, just double check. I did it before, done videos, watching it, doing all thing, but I did it right here on the live to make sure. Ain't no shooking and jiving. It's $26K and up to $26K in primary trade lines. So that's what you want. That's what you need if that's what you're looking for, okay? It doesn't make sense for every scenario, every single person, 26K, right? But if people are saying, hey, I can't get no credit, I need to get my credit utilization down, I'm trying to rebuild, what do you suggest? How can I get big lines of credit? When I got this 500 score, you've got those primary trade lines up to 26K. And of course, the AU trade lines towards the end if you need a quick boost. You got the credit repair as well, 609creditrepair.com. Dispute those negative items, all right? Like Michael Johnson saying, keep that utilization 7%. That's the sweet spot. We can do this dispute process for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. Also, if you haven't already, hit the bell for notifications and jump on thesubscribetribe.com to join our exclusive free email list. So when I go live, and I can send you exclusive content as well, stuff like this, okay? Subscribetribe.com. There you go. And I'm putting my email here again, just in case if you've got Any questions, comments, concerns, or I missed something on the live stream? Because we try to basically do a video where I give as much value as I possibly can up front before we get into your questions here. Okay, so we're about to go through and get to some of your questions. I'm going to go back through the live chat, and I apologize if I do miss anything. But you also have my email, which I sit. That's why I got no hair cut. That's why I got to get my fade tight again. That's why I got to get shaved, because I've been sitting through the emails, doing the disputes, going through the personnel stuff, setting up all sorts of stuff for the business. Okay, so here we go. And I apologize. I'm just going to get a little water. All right, here we go. Demetrius went from 520 owning nothing to 790. And as of today, I'm owning 3 properties. Whoa. Demetrius, good work. Went from 520 credit score, owning nothing, had no property, now to a 720 as of today. Demetrius, right? He is the owner of 3 properties. Amazing. Congratulations. Building wealth for you, your family. This is phenomenal. Great work. I'm glad that the Subscribe Tribe could be part of this. You changed my life, B. I appreciate you. Demetrius, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming back. Telling everybody here, okay? Appreciate it. All right, just joined the Awesome Life group on the 3rd of this month. Great things happening already. King Miller, 1982, thank you so much. I'll let the team know. The team has been working diligently as well with me and my partner, Cornita. We are kicking tail, all right? We're getting these bureaus trapped up, disputing these negative, nasty, erroneous, unverified items, okay? Yes, Sam, absolutely. Sam, I want to make sure you've got my email. You reached out. You need help with the bankruptcy. Absolutely. We're going to get you squared away. Not a problem. Anytime, Sam. All right. DSX Design is a personal trade line right now. We're talking about consumer credit, personal side. Not every trade line like DSX Design allows for unsecured personal trade lines. Unsecured business trade lines. Business trade lines, business credit are ones that are more designed for things like that. Granger, Uline, Pitney Bowes. There's an Amazon Net 55. Okay, a lot of you guys may not know, but Amazon has a corporate credit trade line. Well, it's a net account. It's a corporate line of credit. Okay, let me pull this up for you because you guys probably don't even know. Amazon credit, son. Amazon.com credit, corporate credit line. Okay, purchase order, statement level invoices, no annual fees. Okay, they got a pay in full credit line, net 55-day billing terms to pay in full with no interest, set up primary and secondary accounts, dedicated account manager, and then they have a revolving credit line. Okay, small to medium-sized businesses. This is something that is for the corporate side, for your businesses. This is stuff, I'm telling you, our company needs to purchase things from Amazon often. Our headsets for our for our phones, okay? So I'm gonna put this in for you guys. Amazon has almost everything that you need, right? So let me put this in here. Corporate credit card, corporate credit line, corporate net 55, okay? Yes, that's why you sign up for the subscribetribe.com. That's why you hit that bell for notifications and hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button right now. I see you want to hit it. I see you want to hit it. Hit it. Hit it. All right, let's get back to it. Fantastic. Chris Holmes. This is great. This is why I like to do these emails, because Chris says, hey, man, I emailed you the other day about the repo, and guess what? TransUnion and Equifax removed it. TransUnion went up 91 points, and Equifax went up 71. Thanks, brother. These emails are lifeblood. You email me. We pick a strategy. We figure it out. We dispute this nasty, erroneous stuff. You get nasty things off like this repo, okay? Get those trade lines. Demetrius, I got 21 inquiries, brother. Yes, so you've been applying for homes. You've got your credit. You've got these things. Tell you what, when I first got my credit healed and I started getting those credit cards with the with the rewards, the cashback, the travel miles, right? I do a lot of traveling when I first got going. Yeah, I had a lot of inquiries, but I got the credit, and that's helped boost my score, okay? So if you have non-account holding inquiries, that's fine, that's cool. You can go ahead and dispute all that good stuff, okay? If they're holding the account, you're getting good credit. It balances out, all right? And what I actually did, I left a little period of time where I wasn't applying for new credit. When you're up at 790, 800, sometimes you don't need to apply for new credit. You give it 6 months, see what happens. Let a few of these mellow. That's it. But you're doing good, Demetrius. 793 properties? Come on, brother, you good. JB made it. I see you, Jerome. Keep it tight. Jerome, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Good, a little tighter. Good. Get in here, Jerome. Get in here. All right? Keep it tight. Keep it still. 24/7, all the time. Perfect frame. All right, Jerome? All right. 3 closed repo accounts. All right. You can dispute directly with the bureaus, and you can use the special repossession deficiency notice letter. All right. Wow. Finally caught you live. Yes, Jennifer. Email me. Right. Big bad Kahuna 1 waiting all morning for this, and no notification will rewatch. Oh man. But you made it to the live. Did you not? You got to go now. Is that why? Well, thank you for rewatching though. If you're watching the replay too, thank you very much. Please give this a thumbs up. Okay. Nice. Purchased the ebook, sent the first round of letters this week. Excellent. Can't thank you enough. Now, wouldn't DSX Design be bad for my credit since it's a new account? Okay. First of all, again, it depends on what's going on with you, Joy. All right. If you got a lot of, revolving accounts already, you're boosting your credit, you're building it up. You don't need it. You may not want it. But people who are going through credit repair may not have that many new accounts. So they're going to go ahead and say, okay, DSX Design, 1 hard inquiry, my score comes down a little bit. Then all of a sudden I got a 12K trade line. I'm making on-time payment history, so I'm going to get a boost to the score. Could be 20 points, 30 points. Okay. Same thing with self-lender. Now, it might change the average age of your accounts, but still, that's a slim margin. If you want to get good on-time payment history, if you want that, that 35% of the chunk of the pie, right? Your on-time payment history, that's what you're going after. Getting new credit history on there, positive credit history. If you don't have any positive credit history, if your utilization is too high. Apologize. I need more water. It's hot. I had some breakfast. There's too much salt in my breakfast. Okay. Point-to-point transportation. I hit the thumbs up, y'all. Brandon knows this stuff. Thank you very much. What's the third trade line? That's right. Luke says, Joy, not necessarily bad for your credit because it can extend your credit history. You're essentially purchasing good credit history in a way. When would you recommend applying for the trade lines, Brandon? Okay. So, you got these 5 potential trade lines. And it just depends, okay? I did my repair without adding any good positive history. I just got those goodwill letters and disputes in for some of these late payments I had that weren't charged off and got those updated. So I had good positive history. So if you're not working with a lot of good positive history and you're about to start your credit repair process, it might be optimal to do a trade line or 2 if you don't have anything. without any positive history, and you dispute all those negative items, you may not be looking at the score that you want to be looking at, right? Because I know you got is negative. You want to have some good positive stuff. Now, typically getting all the negative stuff off will work just fine. So you can do it in the beginning, in the middle, right? But towards the end, when your credit history is good and strong, you may not need some of these smaller store cards. Okay, you might be up in the 680s, 700s. That's what we're seeing. Okay, we're seeing people getting better. So then they're like, okay, I'm ready for my Chase cards. I'm ready for my Bank of America cards. I'm ready for my real Visas and MasterCards and Amexes. Okay, so these trade lines typically are in the beginning rebuilding repair process. When you're good to go, you probably don't really want them or need them. Yeah. Carlos, hey Brandon, is it okay to send dispute letters along with a letter asking for my information, update/deletions at the same time, or should I send separately? Thanks for the information. So we've worked closely with the team here at the Awesome Life Group. It's nice to have a team. It's nice to have partners. Good to talk about this stuff, bring it to you guys so we know. So what we've seen is in the beginning, optimally, it would be good to ask, to demand, to have them prove, right, these old addresses, these obsolete addresses, these names that are incorrect, these aliases, whatever it is, employers, phone numbers, emails, all this stuff, right? But addresses, names, these two big ones. Typically doing that first, okay? Is it okay to do it at the same time? Yes, it is okay to do it at the same time. Do you even have to do it? I didn't do it originally. Still got negative items off of the report. But optimally, right, under best conditions, best scenarios, that's why you're here. Give yourself that extra week. Send it out a week or two before you send your disputes. Give it time to get these addresses off, these names updated to just one good name, Carlos Romero, right? If that's what you go by, Carlos Romero. Because maybe you have Carlos M. Romero, or you have Carlos Romero Jr., or third, or senior, or maybe you don't have those, aren't your names. Maybe you have addresses from years ago attached to old, outdated, obsolete, unverified accounts. So that could be helpful to you. So again, could you? Is it okay? Sure. Could you still get results? Yes. Optimally, you want to send it before, a couple weeks before. Then you send your disputes. Good to go. Yeah. Will this help to get high limit personal credit card? 650 FICO. Baldwin Living LLC. So you have a 650 FICO. 650 is pretty good. 650 is where you can start doing business funding with your business credit with a personal guarantee. All right. We have a funding suite for that. Now, because you can do a hybrid as well of business and personal credit. So you can get a high limit personal credit card. You're at 650, so you potentially could. As your score goes up, typically the higher the limits you potentially could get. Okay, but some, like Chase, are willing to give bigger limits out the gate than maybe say like a Capital One. Capital One usually maybe starts around 5K. Chase I've seen start at 19K. Citi I've seen start at, 19K. Bank of America, 15K. When I was doing a Capital One, it was about 5K at first, and they upped it to 10 and then 15. They slowly walk you up. But sometimes Capital One is a little bit easier to get going when you're, subprime. But you should be able to, you email me, Baldwin Living LLC, you email me, all right? David Charles, I have 14 cards that are all primary cards and 94K revolving credit that I owe less than 1% each on. Congratulations, that's fantastic. Excellent. How do I get inquiries off without losing the account? I don't want to wait 2 years. Okay, David. So if you have an account and it is one of those 14, right? Unless it's non-account holding, you probably just want to hang in there because they've already been aggregated, okay? Your credit cards have already been building you good credit that far outweighs this little ticky-tack inquiries, okay? Believe me, I've had a bunch of inquiries. Credit scores were up in the 800s. The inquiries are such a small amount, okay? If you dispute them, they might get upset. They might close down the account. So you don't want to do that, all right? Non-account holding inquiries. Rage Against the Machine, thank you very much. King Miller, 1982, no problem, bro. Just joined the group earlier this month. You guys are helping me out already. Thank you, King Miller. Good to see. Good to see. How long before these trade lines start reporting? That's a great question. So each one has its own rhythm to it, okay? Now, we know on our side, the authorized user trade lines just take about 2 weeks. These primary trade lines could take 30 days. And some bureaus report slower. We found My Jewelers Club card. One of the bureaus reports a little bit slower. I believe it was Equifax or Experian. Experian might be the last one to report from My Jewelers Club card, all right? Can take some time. Might take 30 days, maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter, might be 2 weeks. But just hang in there. We're talking about, 30 days, a month, maybe two statements or something like that. It's excellent. A lot of people have been dealing with bad credit for years. We're talking a couple of months, a month, a couple of weeks. You'll see it as each one reports. Some are quicker, some are a little slower. All right, let's see what else we got. So those trade lines report even if they're not paying on anything? Okay, so every trade line that I've had, okay, whether I use them or not, every month I have a green thing, right? As long as it's zero or paid on time or whatnot, a green thing says, okay, boom, 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 good history, okay? Sure, can report. Using the available credit, at least 3 revolving accounts, is how you continue to build and move your credit score up. When I stopped using 3, went to 2, and then I went further down, maybe 1, the credit score came down. So 3 or more, 3 is really your sweet spot, under 7% utilization. I'm at 649, need to get higher. I have 3 credit cards, good utilization. These trade lines should help, right? So you have a good credit score. You may want to look into your credit mix. So if you have 3 credit cards, but no loans, having a secured loan like self-lender, or if you're getting a car, you have a car loan or you have a mortgage or whatnot, those actually can help as well. Having a good credit mix. You have 3 credit cards. Are they all revolving cards? Do you have any American Express charge cards? That's a different bracket. Credit cards, your loans, and your charge cards like the Amex. Those will help your credit mix. Those will help you boost your credit as well. Okay. Now you're already 649, 650. You're getting up there to where you have 100 points on the people that are getting these other primary trade lines. So you want to be getting the big regular trade lines, messing with the mix, boosting your score, paying on time. AU at this point would be helpful, boost you up. You can get your own big primary lines. Amex's, no preset spending limit, Amex charge cards, things like that, okay? Great. Global Worlds. Thank you for putting that in there. Appreciate it. Typed up the, yes, primary trade lines for us for the most part. Global World put DSX Design, My Jewelers Club, Hutton Chase, Ox Publishing. And then, of course, the other one here would be, let's see, 4. Yeah. Hutton Chase, Ox Publishing. And then, let's see, DSX, My Jewelers Club. New Coast Direct would be the other one. New Coast Direct. Ryan Mather, Brandon, Jefferson Capital removed collection and deleted account after first 609 letter. Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you for coming back. Staying a part of the subscribe tribe. Thanks for letting people know. Thanks for giving a thumbs up. If you're watching this or watching the replay, please give a thumbs up. Remember, much like Ryan, he sent his 609 letters. You could send your 609 dispute letters. You can get them at 609creditrepair.com. Get that beyond committed package, or we can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. People are getting great results. We really appreciate you being part of the subscribe tribe. Yeah. Great. Excellent. Hey, Brandon. And this is Ace Marketing LLC. Hey, Brandon, if my credit score is around 630, should I apply for unsecured card or Discover It card? Okay. My understanding is the Discover It card is an unsecured card. Okay. That's my understanding. Now, Discover It also probably has a secured card, right? But I'm on Discover's site right now. Okay. Earn 5% cash back in different categories. Cashback match, redeem with ease, Discover It. Discover It cashback credit card, no annual fee with rewards. This is an unsecured card. So you would be applying for an unsecured card, right? Now, are you thinking of an Ace Marketing? Are you thinking of a Discover secured card? Yeah, I think you're looking, you're talking to a few people here about a Discover a secure card. Now, at 630, if you can get approved for a Discover It card, potentially a Capital One card that are unsecured, that's stronger than getting a secured card. Okay. I see here the Discover It secured. Maybe that's what you're referring to. All right. I wonder what it takes. Let's see. Credit score. Okay. So Discover says you need a 700 credit score to get most Discover cards. That's interesting. You need a 700 credit score to get most Discover cards. There's no minimum credit score needed for 3 Discover cards. Huh. But there's no minimum credit score. You can get a Discover It secured credit card like you were saying below where you're at 630. Okay. Yeah. Discover's a little tight. Discover can be a little tight. Barclay can be a little tight. B of A, sometimes a little bit looser. Chase, a little bit looser. City, a little bit looser. But yeah, 630, if you're studio building, you might also look at a nice big account like we've been talking about here, the Tradelines that we've been talking about here. Okay. And yeah, I think a few people are helping you out with that as well and what they've done. Man, an unsecured card would be stronger. Unsecured line of credit, unsecured revolving account like the trade lines we've been talking about. But if a secure line is what you can get, then that's good as well. Self-lender might be optimal if you're going to do a secure line. I like self-lender because we've seen positive people keep emailing saying, I got 20 points, 30 points. You know, you get 630, 660, all of a sudden you're business funding worthy. You can get a little bit better. It's like that 650 seems to be that tipping point to get out of this, like secure. And can I get an unsecured or secured card? It seems like 650 is where most people do the best hunting for cards. Let's see. I apologize if I am going a little slower. We have a good amount of questions. Blackbeard Dave just had $34K removed from Equifax for student loans. I went unsecured with Discover It. Yeah, Blackbeard. Excellent, Blackbeard. Good to hear. All right. Ace was like, yes. Awesome things. Do the Discover pre-approval. Nice. Blackbeard Dave, just $37K removed in Equifax for student loans. That's fantastic. I think you emailed me that, Blackbeard. Maybe. I've had a couple of people email with the student loan removals. Look, yes, is it possible? Blackbeard Dave is living proof. People are living proof. Absolutely. It potentially could happen for you as well, right? Everybody's unique. Everybody has their own. Everybody's disputing. You can dispute those inaccurate, unverified accounts, including things like that at 609creditrepair.com. Get your own do-it-yourself package. Get your own Beyond Committed package. Take your destiny in your own hands. Well, we can do it for you. We can be that partner for you, that guiding light, do these disputes for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. You guys are doing excellent with that. And thank you for helping me keep doing what I'm doing. All right. Let's see what else we've got. I want to make sure that I get to as many questions as I can. All right. If you have an LLC, when is the best time to get a business credit card to start your business? All right. Credit repair starts now. Credit starts now. Got the LLC. Okay, there's a little business. All right. Talk some business. So once you have your LLC or your corporation, whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, okay, however it's set up, got your S Corp, C Corp, whatever you're doing, okay. Usually the small business, the S Corp is a little bit easier to deal with, a little bit easier. Okay, you don't have to worry about fringe benefits and taking things out as dividends, as capital gains, and all this stuff. Okay, and then getting the double taxation. Whatever you do, what you need to do. If you like the C Corp, so be it. S Corp seems to be a little bit more user friendly. But it's all set up. You got your federal EIN number, federal employer identification number, the EIN number. That's the social security number for the business, right? For the business. So you've got this number. You can utilize that number to open its own bank accounts, its own credit cards, its own merchant accounts, processors, all that stuff that it can be in that number. You can do it now, okay? Some banks, including Bank of America, will report to like Experience Small Business, to DMB, to other business credit bureaus, allowing you to build business credit and not have it be run up on your personal side. I've had multiple business credit cards with my personal guarantee that are not on my personal side, that don't show up on my personal credit, okay? So you can use it right out of the gate. If you're working, you're building your credit, you're building your business, you can do the same at the same time. You can get one right out of the gate. The reason to do that as well is so things don't commingle. So now you've got everything clean for your accounts, your bookkeepers, whomever's doing the books. You see it at the end of the month. You can reconcile that monthly statement against your business bank account and your business credit card. They match up and you see what your expenses are. And you're building your business credits. All right. So you can do it now because credit repair starts when? It starts now. It's Jay. All right. Email me. And I can look into it for you. Thanks. How soon is too soon to dispute? Just charged off a month ago and sold to collections. Both are showing in the same balance owed, which is not allowed. Okay, so dispute now. Also, the original creditor keeps contacting me to pay, which they shouldn't be because they're trying to get double enrichment if it's already been sold to a collector. A charge-off and a collection account cannot share the same balance. That would mean that you have double the balance, which is not true. It's the complete inaccurate reporting. The collection can have the balance. The charge-off can have the balance potentially, but they can't have the same balance, assuming they are 100% accurate anyway or verifiable, which potentially they may not be. So you can dispute now. It's never really too soon to dispute. As soon as you see something that's inaccurate or unverified or unverifiable, obsolete, outdated, you can dispute it. So nothing really holding you now, bite-size mama, from disputing it right now. And you can dispute it. And if you get those Beyond Committed letters at 609creditrepair.com, you also got the email support with me. Brian, if you're successful at having one of the bureaus remove a bankruptcy with the others, will the others follow suit? Or do I continue to bombard them with dispute letters? All right. So you've got bankruptcy off. Congratulations. That's great. You can continue to dispute. You can dispute with LexisNexis as well. And you can show them that the unverified bankruptcy was removed with the other bureaus. However, will they follow suit? Sometimes they will. I had stuff when I was doing things, I saw things come off of one report. And I'm like, you know what? This is going to follow suit. I'm going to see this happen. I'm going to send a dispute. And sure enough, this stuff came off. Some things came off, okay? Credit your comment. Says, hello, Brandon. This is Ms. K, longtime client. You are called to do this. You are called to do this. Bad credit demon slayer. All right, cool. I'm going to apply for some trade lines. All right, please help. I think well, I'm not sure when you came in, but the trade lines that we've gone over here are probably pretty optimal up to 26K. If you jumping in now, you may want to watch the replay on what trade lines we went over to get up to 26K in primary trade lines that, can go along hand in hand with your credit repair, your rebuilding, okay? Your other stuff, self-lender's another line, all right? Excellent. Hey, Luke. Holy cow, Luke, our team member is on the live right now. Luke, all right. Excellent. Excellent. Thanks, Luke. I saw Luke in the office on the chat, the team chat this morning. I wasn't sure if he was going to make the live stream. He's been busy. We've been busy getting these disputes out, getting these negative, nasty, erroneous items off. All right. Eastern conversation. Okay. Great. It was kind of okay. Anyway, so scores at 619. What I do, I need some help. Okay. Assuming you're disputing, get these negative, nasty stuff off. You want to get the good stuff on any of the trade lines we've gone over: secure card, self-lender, the open primary trade lines, the AUs, the negative, nasty, erroneous inquiries. What do you got going on, right? So I want to know what's going on with your situation. There's always something to be done. Always email me. Great. I'm just going through here, making sure that I'm getting to all the questions. That's excellent. Very cool. So I first started, and this is Blackbeard Dave, who just got 37K in student loans from okay. So this gives you an idea of how he was building his credit, rebuilding. Some people are like, hey, your scenario is a little different. So maybe Blackbeard's Dave is close to yours. I first started with Capital One Secured and put $49 down for a 250 limit, which is great. He's putting $49.50 down, getting 250 back. So he's secured to some degree, but unsecured to another degree. They're giving him a bigger limit, which is excellent. Okay. 6 months, they increased it to $500. Then after a year, I was unsecured and upgraded to Quicksilver. See, so Cap One, I've talked to you about Cap One being a little bit more open, right? They're not making you secure all 250. They're not making you secure 200 of the 250 or even 100 of it. Not even $50. It's $49, right? So for the Capital One. And they're giving a 250 limit. Hey, 6 months later, you pay on time and take good care of it. We'll give you 500. We'll double it. Still only really securing $49, right? 6 months later, the whole year passes by. Now you're unsecured. You've got a Quicksilver card, probably a cashback. The one with Sam Jackson on it doing the commercials, 1.5% cashback. Okay. Then applied for the Discover It at 636. Okay. It's 636 FICO. And got the unsecured card. Okay. So yeah, you probably don't need 700 for Discover. I also got a Discover It card. So, Discover It's cool. It's fine. It's good and dandy, It's got some benefits to it that a lot of other cards do not have. One of them was unique to it, having that 5% cash back for different account, different revolving categories. So sometimes it'll be restaurants, sometimes it'll be gas station. You get 5% back. It's excellent card. Okay. Hey, Vic, good to see. I think probably, Vic. Email me. I'll get you the list of primary lines. Thanks for being a longtime Subscribe Tribe member and a member of the Awesome Life group. Shoot me an email. You got my email. Let's go over the primary trade lines that could potentially help you. I think so, Vic. All right. Ryan Jerome is camera shy. Mr. Crane. Hey, Brad, we need some proof, some verification Jerome exists, okay? And Ryan says Jerome is camera shy. You know, Jerome, loyal, kicking some tail here with me in the bureaus, okay? Keeping it tight. Jerome, show him, keep it tight, Jerome, okay? Look at him moving his camera, all right? Jerome was real. How could you be shaking Jerome shaking the camera too much, brother, okay? That's enough out of you, Jerome, all right? Sit back down, brother. These people come for the credit repair, not for our antics, okay? The least credit score to apply for an American Express, yo. Amex can be a little bit more tight, too. A little bit more tight, okay? Tight. So you might want to be up in the 700s for one of those nice big charge cards, the golds and the platinums and all that up in the 700s. However, you can get the cash, blue cash, everyday blue Amex, or a green. I think they also have a green Amex, like the green Amex charge card. Okay, and the everyday cash is a revolving credit card. Okay, so I would say you want to be up in the high 600s for their maybe blue cards. Okay, blue preferred cash. Has anybody gotten a blue preferred cash credit card recently, or a green Amex charge card? Let me know what your results were with your credit scores. I was fortunate when I repaired my credit. I went way above 700s. I was up in the 760s. As I applied for credit, did better, paid on time, and got my nasty, erroneous, unverified late payments of the student loans updated to positive. I was up in the 800s, so I was very fortunate. So for the most part, I was able to get approved for things. All right. Discover matches your first rewards too for a period of time. Mark Carden says, yes, pretty cool stuff. Do you have a service just for name and address correction? Well, we have a letter in the Beyond Committed package that you could utilize at 609creditrepair.com. You just send a letter. Okay, we could do it for you, but you'd have to pay postage and labor and all that stuff, so it may not be the best. Yeah. Okay. I believe B of A, well, here's the thing. Bank of America approves pretty much nationwide, okay? They approve pretty much. Their credit card is different. Do they have branches everywhere, right? There's no bank branch in your state, actually, in Pennsylvania, where we have our company at, right? They just put a new Bank of America in. So, yeah, it is what it is. You can have Bank of America accounts without actually having a branch. But, of course, if you have a branch, you might want to have a Bank of America account in a branch by you. Or if you're just getting the credit card, you might be all good, right? You might be all good. Card services everywhere. Here's the thing. It's not like I can walk into an American Express. You know what I mean? So you'd probably be all good, okay? Michael Johnson, I'm in the 700, but not a lot of accounts. Now what? Michael, what would you like to do with your credits, brother? Okay. Building it more is excellent. It's good. You could slowly get one credit card every few months, build up that way. What kind of credit cards do you want? You want cash back? You want travel miles? You want to travel the world? You want business credit, business funding, and business financing to start a business? What now? What's good for you, Michael? That's what I want to know. What now for you? All right. Cornita's in the house too. All right. Cornita, Vape in Hollywood. Vic was asking about the primary lines. Might help him out, Cornita. We're going to look into that. He's got my email. I'm going to reach out after this, all right? All right, Butcher Block Media. I've sent out 2 rounds, and I've had my score updated, and it's gone up 40 points. But still got some negative items on there. What's going on? Hey, process is working. Getting 40-point boost. Stuff starting to close out. This starts to get shaky. Discovery, boom. Figuring things out. Bam, bam, bam. Send your next round. Okay? Send your next round to the bureaus. Send your next validation letters to the collectors. You can do this. You can do this. It's only been 2 rounds. It's only been 2 months. It's only been 60 days. Okay? You got this. Your credit repair, your credit score probably took more than 2 months, 60 days, 2 rounds to get bad. It may take a little time to get better. So hang in there. 40-point increase already? Come on now. That's excellent. That's excellent. If you were at 600, you could be at 640 right now. Yeah? You might be able to get up and get you a new credit card. All right. Look at this. JS October 2018. I was at a 436. This is October 2018. Not long ago. November, December, January, February, March, right? November, December, January, February, March. About 5 months. 436 on Equifax. As of yesterday, 707. If someone told you you were living life with bad credit for 3 to 5 years and you could get good credit in 3 to 5 months, I mean, come on now. You could do it. You could potentially be the next one. 609creditrepair.com. We could do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. All right. Cornita, my partner's on the chat. Our team member Luke is on the chat. We are kicking tail. We're in on Saturdays. We work. We got people coming in tomorrow on the Sunday. Even when the Lord is resting on a Sunday, we're working, right? Maybe I get a little rest on a Sunday too. Even the Lord rests on Sunday. I gotta maybe get a shave, get fade. All right, Jerome making fun of me because I'm not keeping everything looking smooth. My grooming not looking good. Peaked and tuned. I see you, brother. I see you. Peaked and tuned. I know you like the vehicles, right? Is that what the peaked and tuned is? I gotta give me a new vehicle too one day. Okay. What takes place when you submit a HIPAA violation complaint to the OCR regarding collector in the original medical? Submitted last week. Excellent. They should reach out and do an investigation. Okay, they'll probably reach out to you as well. You'll be able to submit any supporting documentation. Now, those HIPAA violations can be quite costly to the people that are violating your HIPAA rights. Okay, the cap for small claims for an unverified account in a small claims court in your area is about $1,000. Okay, for a HIPAA violation, it could be much higher. I'm not going to say specifically. You're going to have to look into those legal things and all that stuff because I don't want to be like, oh, it's this, and then you're like, oh my God, that's crazy. But it is a high amount. What people have said. Also, they may just say, hey, we don't want to deal with it. We're going to delete it. Thank you very much for the super chat, Peaked in Tune. Also, you got my email. I know you got my email, so get in touch with me. D-Car. Okay. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that as well. Okay. I'm going to do maybe a couple more questions here. It's Saturday. You go enjoy your Saturdays. I'm going to stay here. I got to take care of a few things. I'm looking at my board right now. I got to take care of a few business things. I got to take care of a few more videos. I point over there because that's where I'm going to shoot my videos. This is where I do the live streams. Okay. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. All right. Appreciate you. Corey Clark, thank you for the information on Amex. What's the best travel card? Holy cow. Is there a soft pull page for Amex? Thank you for the super chat. Let's see. Let's see if they have a pre-approval. Let's see. They have apply now. Once you apply, once you submit, they're going to do a hard inquiry, typically with one bureau. You should be pretty good. Amex is cool, man. They got a lot of great stuff. We have some company stuff with them. They're really good. They're really good. They're really good. I like them. Yes, D-Car. You're gonna have to email me, brother. Or sister. I don't know if it's kind of a gender neutral. But email me so I can see what they sent you and we can go over it together, okay? Funny cartoons. Fun, amazing videos, fun stuff, but we're gonna have to hide that. It's kind of not what we're working on right now. We're working on credit repair, okay? Nice. Mark says you need to send Jerome to barber school. Write it off. Free edge up every day. That's what I'm talking about. I should have somebody on the team that does the hair and stuff. Man, I gotta get my stuff together. Okay, gotta get my stuff together. Cookie 12L love. Cookie 12 love. In February, I was at 436. February. It's March 30th right now. March 30th, 2019. You watch the replay, you'll see this was live streamed on March 30th, 2019. Okay. In February, 1 month ago, I was at 436, Cookie says. Today I'm at 697. Excuse me. February started at 436. Today I'm at 697. Just by opening Secure Card with Bank of America. I just sent out the first letters. Can't wait for these results, Brandon. You are the real MVP. Okay. All the stuff we go over here. Okay. All the stuff we go over here can be helpful to you. Okay. I just saw someone just said they were boosted. Oh, they took it back. They boosted 200 points. Okay. I was looking at that. Okay. Let's see what I said. Yes, Alex. All right, Alex. You can email me. All the stuff we go over here, you can utilize. You can boost your credit. You can do it. All right. 609creditrepair.com. We can do the work for you at theawesomelifegroup.com. I'll put my email here so you all, ladies and gentlemen, have my email address. Sorry if the typing's a little loud. Put in my email address before I sign off, okay? Cool. Richard, Amex keeps sending me pre-approvals for everyday blue card. I'm about at a 722 score. Great. Kevin Robinson. Let's see. Who's Kevin Robinson? Nice, Kevin Robinson. Absolutely. Reach out to us. Luke just gave you our website, theawesomelifegroup.com. CVP Junior. Thank you, brother. 5 collection removed so far. She's using. This person's using the 609 credit repair package. Says, yeah, thank you for the super chat too. Thank you, brother. 5 collections removed so far. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming back, letting the subscribe tribe know this can work for you. You can do this for yourself. If you're watching this video, if you're watching the replay, please give a thumbs up. We are going to sign off. I've had a great time this Saturday, okay? I got to get into these emails, sending out these disputes, getting with Cornita, getting with the team, getting with Luke, getting to all of this stuff, making sure that we're knocking this negative, nasty, erroneous stuff out, learning more, bringing it to you, okay? Hit the subscribe button right now. I see you wanted to click it, hit that subscribe button, the bell for notifications. Jump on thesubscribetribe.com as well to get the email notifications from me. Thank you very much. It is a privilege to be of service to you, okay? It is a privilege. I'm going to send your email. All right. Let's see. I'll send you CVP Junior. You got it, man. Letters work like magic. Great. Thank you. Put the email right here. The last time as we sign off. Thank you so much. It is wonderful. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your Saturday. And until I see you in person, I will see you on the other side. Take care.